Welcome to What's the Deal with Sam? Starring Sam Lilly. Join Sam as he discusses a wide variety of topics.
Bangman.
Now let's start the show.
Thank you. What's the deal with achievements in video games? It's like... Wait, did I already do this topic? You know, I don't remember. I'm way too late to go fucking look right now. So, let's just jump on into it. Did you see what I did there? Did you fucking see what I fucking did there? Alright, so, achievements in video games. I sort of understand them, sort of, but maybe someone out there understands them more. They can leave the comments, the answer in the comments below. God, I can't talk for shit about what it is, what the deal with these really is, really, unless I nail it, because it seems like achievements most of the time are there to artificially, arbitrarily elongate a game, have more playtime. It's padding the playtime is really what it is. To me, like achievements, trophies, challenges, different difficulty settings and modes and all this shit that gets kind of tacked on to the game. You just put stuff upon stuff upon stuff that really just makes you play through the game over and over and over and over again. And I mean, it's kind of neat, I guess. They're mostly there for bragging rights. Some achievements are there just so you can get some, so you get start to get you kind of hooked on them. You know, like there's some achievements that are in there and it's like, oh look, you did this thing. And it was like, sometimes it's just a scripted, part of the game. And you're like, well, I mean, I had to do that to advance in the game. There's no way I could have not gotten that unless I just didn't play through the game. So, those are fucking stupid, and I don't like those. But, I guess there are some that are a little more tough, and they're ones where you have to do some insane shit, which is on the complete other end of the spectrum, where it's like, you might not ever fucking be able to do this, to play the game on super ultra insano mode. And not get hurt at all, and not use any weapons, and do it in 10 minutes. That's fucking... Fuck you. Fuck off. That's make you play it forever. So really, they tackle you on both sides. They want you to get you started on something easy, so you have to have a few achievements. And you're like, well, maybe I should round them out. And then they make a few of them that are just shy of impossible. And you're like, well, I have to finish that. Which makes you play the game much more than you probably want to, and makes you feel bad if you don't get all that stuff. Completion percentages are the same kind of thing, and you just feel like shit. And it really kind of eats at some people when they can't complete stuff. If you are like a completionist, you'll probably be like, well, I gotta fucking do it. I gotta do it because it's there, because I haven't done it yet, and I don't feel like I've gotten everything out of the game unless I get all of this shit. When realistically, the game probably doesn't change all that much. Most of the time, you don't get jack shit besides bragging rights. And this little symbol that says, hey, you did this, for proof, I guess, of those bragging rights. And that's ridiculous. A lot of games you can play, and you go from beginning, and you go to end, and that should be the game. But because games can't just be that short anymore, games have to exceed 100 hours for every fucking game, I guess. They try to put more and more and more and more shit in, challenges, time trials, and fucking difficulty settings, and these kind of things. Do it without this. Do it with only this. Shit like that. And while those challenges can be fun to do on your own, that, with rules you've made up, that's cool. I mean, there's nothing in Zelda that gives you an award for going through with the 3-heart challenge or the no sword challenge. There's nothing like that going on. But you can still do it, and it's cool to do. And actually, Zelda is a really good example. These games are great examples of how to do this kind of stuff. Where there's a lot of side missions and other things for you to do and challenges and stuff within the game, but they reward you for doing those things. So, say you go off and you'll usually get, you do this side mission or a little side quest or whatever, and you'll get something like heart piece, you get rupees, you get a new weapon or item, an upgraded weapon or item. You usually get something for it, and you're rewarded for what you do. You're rewarded for your effort. That's great. You don't have a little fucking... It's not like you do it and you get a little fucking notification that says, hey, you did a side quest. No, they give you something for it. That's nice. Because it makes it feel like you actually did something, rather than just you did it, and within the game universe, it doesn't fucking matter that you did it or not, because all it did was fucking give you a virtual trophy. Here's your fucking digitized thumbs up. I don't care. And you shouldn't care either. Alternate endings are also kind of bullshit at times, too. That's kind of tied into it as well, where if you don't get 100% completion stuff, oh, well, you didn't do everything, so you have to go back and do all this shit again. Time-sensitive stuff is fucking retarded. I mean, there's so much that goes into this that's just fucking ridiculous. Plus, DLC shit falls into that, too, where complete the DLC things. So you have to go buy the fucking DLC for shit and do the DLC challenges, achievements, trophies, bullshit. And that's fucking ridiculous. Like, you shouldn't be like forced into that. And you're not even forced into it either. You shouldn't be pressured into it, which is really what you are, because they give you some of those trophies for practically, and achievements or whatever, for practically fucking nothing. And then some of them, they take pretty much all of your goddamn patience and your time to fucking do them. Because they want you to play this game, they want you to buy it, play only this game for a fucking 1,000 hours, until the next game comes out, then you get the next game, and do the same shit in the sequel. That's what they want from you. And it's fucking annoying, and it's bullshit. And I don't know why they do that. So my question is just what's the deal with these achievements and completion percentages and trophies and challenges and time trials and DLC and all this other shit trying to pad the playtime of my fucking game? It's like having a normal length game with 1 million fucking hours on it.
What's the deal with Sam? What's the deal?